Hey yo, it's Magnolia Money, and this is going to be a tic-tac-toe session. This is going to be where we're taking a base number, which is what the B stands for, which would be whatever your number is that falls. So say for instance for Louisiana, their number was 825 on the time that I am doing this video. And what we will do is we will take a flip method and add 3 to whatever the base number is. Then we will reverse flip that to where we subtract 3. Alright, now using this system here, you use the flips to formulate the data, okay? You don't necessarily take a number like 825 and then start flipping it and adding 3, subtracting 3 to obtain your next set of numbers, because it doesn't really eliminate. If you use a mirror system, that's going to be sufficient enough. However, we're going to take a look at this. Alright, so for your cash 3, this is how it's going to be set up. You'll take your base number, which is whatever the number was that you previously had drawn for your state. So say for instance like Louisiana, it was 825. Alright, so then what you do is you add 3 to whatever's on the left hand side, which is what we'll do here in just a moment. And then over on the right hand side, you will take it and subtract 3 from whatever your base number is. You always keep whatever digit is on the right hand side no matter what, because it's just a basic lottery math. Now on this one for cash 4 pick 4, you'll take your base number, run it down the center, you'll add 3 to the left, and then subtract 3 for the right. That is going to be like what we do here for Florida and their cash 4 pick 4. Alright, so now we're going to take this through step by step. Now, using this as an example, Louisiana, their base number was 825. That was the previous draw number. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3 to it. Alright, now as you can see here, 8 plus 3 is going to be 11. We only keep the digit on the right-hand side, so we're going to keep the 1. Right here, you have 3 plus 2 is going to give you 5. Then you're going to have 5, and you add 3 to it, and it's going to give you 8. Alright, now on this side, we're going to do the subtraction. 8 minus 3, 2 minus 3, and 5 minus 3. Okay, now this is going to be what it looks like. You have a 5, 9, and a 2. And from there, you can use this to pick and choose whatever numbers you feel like maybe dropping for your next night. You can pick any pattern, whether you're going diagonal, whether you're going this way, you could go this way. You could do it this section, you could come across it this way, any way you see fit, okay? And that same technique is going to apply for the cash 4. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this one as well. This is going to be using Florida's data from their most previous draw. We're going to take the base number, which was 7956. We're going to add 3, and then we're going to subtract 3. Now you can see where we have added 3 to it. 7 plus 3 is 10. We only keep the digit on the right, therefore we keep the 0. 9 plus 3 is going to be 12. We don't keep anything except but what's on the right hand side, which would be a 2. 5 plus 3 is 8. 6 plus 3 is 9. Alright, now we're going to subtract. Alright, now we have 4, 6, 2, and 3 over on the right hand side because we subtract 3 from each of these, and that is what gives us that information. And again, you can use the same type of patterns. You can use it going this way. You can use patterns going like this. You can take it and go across this way. You can take it going semi-diagonal on either side like that. Any way you want. Just the point of it is that you're going to have one digit, touch the next digit, touch the next digit, and then touch the next digit, okay? Sometimes you can look at them all 4 in a box like this or like this. It's however you decide you want to choose to play for that day and what numbers are like cold digits, second coldest digits, rolling digits, and so forth. Now, this was what Florida had on their previous draw before this 7956 fell. You can see 6727. That's what had came prior. Now, it produced 7956. Now, if you add 3 all the way across, 6 plus 3, and then you take and you add 7 plus 3, 2 plus 3, and then you do the same thing over here, only you're subtracting. This is what you get. Now, let's take a look at it. Their next hit was 7956. 7, 9, okay, right there, 5, 6. It also plays out, like I said, right here, 5, 9, 7, 6. It can be in any mirror form. It could come out as a base form. You just need to make sure you mirror accordingly, depending upon state's due digits and so forth, as far as rolling digits. And then you'll see over here, we've got it set up for Michigan on 270. We're going to use this as an example as well. We're going to add 3 on the left-hand side for their cash 3 and then subtract 3. Alright, now we're looking at it where we have added 3 and then subtracted 3. So, hypothetically speaking, you should be able to pull your numbers from this set. Now, I am not a huge fan of tic-tac-toes. However, I do find that sometimes glancing over them can give me a set of numbers that I might not be seeing through looking at my workouts that I typically use. Sometimes I find that these here for Cash 4, to me, for Cash 4, they're more reliable than what I can find on Cash 3. Now, I will give you guys this here. Sometimes, more specifically on Cash 3, Pick 3, the absence of a digit or unit, there is a rule there that of an absence of it can actually be an indicator of which single digit you need to be looking at for your next draw. So say for instance, here you've got 0s and 5 unit, 6s and 1s, 2s and 7s, 3s and 8s, 4s and 9s. There is no absence portion of digits that are missing on this one. Down here, you do have an absence of a 6 or a 1. That very well could be an indication for the state of Michigan on their following draw from 270 that 1 and or 6 could be coming. Okay, so sometimes that rule will apply. All right, so hope that this information helps you guys. Be sure to hit subscribe if you have not yet already, and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what state you're playing in. Let me know how it works out for you. Back test it. Some states it works really great. Some states it doesn't do so well. It may be a hit or a miss for you guys. Like I said, the patterns and algorithms change. When it's on track, use it to your advantage. And I'll see you guys soon. Later, y'all.